life means food for your stomach. Basically, we're providing a meal for students who cannot afford it. So we are doing a very conscious deed, trying to get a meal out to underprivileged children and trying to support our community here in Kenya. In the next 5 years, I would expect that the Food for Life program has sort of like, we have farms everywhere and we are creating momentum for this organic agriculture so that we can supply more meals to more students across all borders, all cultures, and helping out people who need the help the most. So I think it's looking good. We can spread as long as we can keep going outside the city as well, from Nairobi to Kisumu to other cities where people need this help. So outreaching to them, that would be our goal.
But they make some gourmet dishes, and their food is just so good. In the Bhakti tradition, a part of the practice is known as food yoga. Now this doesn't mean balancing on one leg with a pizza on top of your head. Food yoga explains how what we eat affects not only our body, but our mind as well. Just as certain yoga postures help aid our cognitive functions, eating particular foods help our mental clarity and focus. The Bhagavad Gita states that all food can be classified in 3 different categories. There are foods in the mode of goodness that help increase one's duration of life, give strength, health, happiness, and satisfaction. These include fresh fruits, fresh vegetables, whole grains, nuts, and seeds. There are foods in the mode of passion that are too bitter, too sour, too salty, too hot, too pungent, too dry, and burning. Such foods cause distress, misery, and disease. And lastly, there are foods in the mode of ignorance, which are tasteless, decomposed, and putrid. These foods are not fresh, such as meat, fish, or eggs, and they
What you are doing is marvelous, and we appreciate a lot. Because at times when you don't have this food, you find most of our kids just lunchtime they just move around. We don't go for lunch. This might be only the meal.
Actually, hii chakula imesaidia watu wengi. Ukiona nyuma yangu, hao wote ni wasanii. Msanii alikuja hapa saa moja, hajatatia kitu kwa mdomo. So hii chakula inasaidia sana kwa keep msanii na kumpatia ile strength ya kufanya the next project yenye anafanya.
Twende hapa.
Around the world. Last year I was in America when it was happening, and now I'm here in Kenya. Basically, Jagannath is the Lord of the universe, and they're taking him throughout the city and exposing people to our culture and our diversity. Here, and it's all across the world. So in London, America, New York, Belgium, Holland, Russia, everywhere across the world, yes. Because now we're having elections coming up, so this is a festival of peace, trying to unite people.
I come from Kisumu. I'm one of the members in Kisumu. So I started this movement with the Indians because I saw how much they love Africans, and they love Africa so much that each of them is ready to pay so much money to stay in Kenya. And that love of theirs, they are creating us employment. And this is why I was so much encouraged, because if the Indians are creating us employments in Kenya, bringing factories, bringing several other things to Kenya, I felt this was very important for our community. So I felt I should also join them and support them in anything that they are doing. The love was too big. So when I joined them, I realized that this rope that they are pulling when a mother lost the child, she found this child and the
Hare Krishna,